Gabriel Magalhaes, a real baller or fake? I know, when you go off purely media narrative, you'll probably see Gabriel Magalhaes as one of the worst defenders in the Premier League, or just average at best. Rival fans hold this opinion as well, which stems from bias, misinformation, and most times they don't watch him enough. But true Arsenal fans, watching him week in and week out, understand his importance to the team and contributions to Arteta's system. However, the tag world class is used quite loosely today, so we need to understand what it means to be a world class and ultimately decide if Gabriel fits that tag. Welcome to my channel, watch the video till the end and subscribe for further videos. You know, a world-class player is typically one that is among the best in the world in their position. To make it definite, most world-class players are in the top 5 best players in their position. However, there will always be outliers. In the following minutes, we'll understand Gabriel as a player and how he compares to the other players, his contributions to Arsenal, and ultimately, if he's a world-class. Gabriel looks more like your traditional center-back, the type that does the dirty work. But on a careful evaluation, he is a really versatile. Depending on the situation, he might choose to be proactive or reactive. Reactive in the sense that he is capable of wrestling down any opposition, no matter their size. He is a big defender himself. We have seen him so many times against guys like Traore, Antonio, Tony, and others. These are the big forwards in the league. Pacey and capable of wreaking havoc, if not tamed. Gabriel thrives against players like this. He is the muscle at the backline of Arsenal's defense. Whilst I'm not saying Saliba doesn't outmuscle his opponents, Gabriel is the one who relishes a battle of strength at the back the most. Playing in Mikel Arteta's system means you have to be able to defend against transitions most times, which translates into more running for the center backs. Gabriel is not pacey, but he can track almost every attacker in the league, shutting up a goal scoring opportunity before it even happens. He keeps his head in the box most times, but there is often a lack of concentration, which football fans have attributed to a bozo moments. Although not often, he has your typical brain fart moments, which cost the team. However, frequency is all that matters. Even the best of the best make mistakes. Van Dijk, Ramos, Piqué, and some other world-class defenders have made mistakes in the game, not once, not twice. Gabriel had a few of them early into his Arsenal career, and it has stuck with him ever since. Currently, you can hardly point out any flaw in his game, and he seems to have ironed out the mistakes. You can point to maybe just one time he made a blunder this season. This is one of the reasons Arsenal are regarded as the best defensive team in the league. Speaking of defense, defend this channel before we go on and make sure to subscribe. Still one analysis. Gabriel is a monster in the air, an aspect he covers for Saliba. The beauty in their partnership is they cover for each other really well, leaving no gaps in the backline. Gabriel can wrestle against most forwards easily and does well in winning the ball back for his team in the air. His height helps a lot in this aspect as he has a good leap too. Gabriel's aerial prowess is not only useful defensively but offensively as well. He is Arsenal's most important player in set pieces. Gabriel is one of the highest scoring defenders in the last 3 years, and most of them came from bullying his marker to head home. Arsenal are currently the best set piece team in the league, and I guess they have Gabriel to thank for. Moving on, Gabriel is a really intelligent defender, and Arteta loves his intelligent players, so it's a no doubt that he was the first choice as soon as he arrived at Arsenal. His intelligence is truly impressive. When it comes to understanding the game, he excels, always placing himself strategically to stop opponents from making cutbacks or crosses. This is exactly what Arsenal's defense desperately needed before his signing. You have to watch closely to notice the game-changing decisions he makes on the pitch. Another area he excels is ball playing. He enjoys getting the ball, which is the hallmark of an Arteta defender. His cross-field passes to the running winger has created chances for Arsenal on multiple occasions. When he is not hitting diagonal, he is playing it over the top for anyone to run onto, thus creating a 1v1 opportunity for the strikers. Gabriel also excels in short passes, quick 1-2s that open up space for the other players. Sometimes he is required to invert a little bit, and we've seen him play line-breaking passes from that position. Maybe not to the level Zinchenko does for Arsenal, but he does it to a level that is great for a defender. With his range, Arsenal has broken deep sitting defenses due to a simple pass from Gabriel. Also, versatility is another area that makes Gabriel a truly special defender. Arteta deploys Gabriel in a left center-back role more often than not. He is tasked with defending transitions in wide areas and covering up for Zinchenko most times, who isn't really good at defending. This means coming up against skillful and pacey wingers while also having a job to do in the box. He is an excellent box defender, clearing everything that comes into the box or passing it when required. He opens up properly to receive from the goalkeeper or play it up front for the defense midfielders to carry. Gabriel is also an excellent ball carrier, as we have seen him multiple times drive upfield with the ball, putting more pressure on the opposition. Finally, Gabriel is a true leader in the backline. Arsenal fans blame last year's collapse to Saliba's injury, but an injury to Gabriel would have almost the same effect. He is the voice of Arteta on the backline, always giving instructions to everyone around him, a good sign a great defender possesses. All of these qualities are incredible for any defender, and the reason he is one of the best in the league. However, there is a gulf in class between him and his partner Saliba and other world-class centre-backs around the world. Gabriel is a level beneath world-class, but not quite there yet. On current form, he might be slightly world-class, and until he keeps it up for at least a year, we can't give him that tag just yet. Now, do you think Gabriel is a world-class player? Please let me know in the comments. Also, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel to get updates on new videos. See ya!